Henry Ford, who was the father of mass producing cars in the United States, I'd argue, with the Ford Motor Company, said it best. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. And boy, is that ever true. And so I wanted to read to you a email I got. I'm not going to name the person, but it just points out how important and why I consistently say that the barometer of your success is going to be self-esteem and self-image. So let me read this, and then I got a couple comments on this. Mr. Whipple, thanks for all you do and your inspiration to help others achieve great success as you have. I feel as though I struggle in even gaining or ascertaining the confidence and strength required to pursue this endeavor. Thus, I am doomed from the start. I figure in a year or two I may be in a position that is slightly more favorable, but in reality, time is not such a friend. Even with all the cards stacked against me currently, debt, no job, no money, no skills, little education, is it even worth considering to move forward? I ponder upon this question for the life that it is worth living. Not sure I know what that means, but okay. I have but one question. Do you believe the trials and tribulations you faced to achieve your great wealth and success were more desirable than to a simple and relaxed life in the company of others? Kind regards. I only reply with one word. Yes, I do think those trials and tribulations. What builds self-esteem and self-image is the process of doing things you didn't think you could do and achieving them. So you fail your way to success. Those successes along the way do that. The failures also teach you, I can survive this. I can keep going. I was in a rough time, but I didn't quit. So again, as Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Henry Ford. We're doing a 2-day mastermind event, which is virtual training with my marketing person right now. We finished day 1, today's day 2. And this is one of the things that we see. And the people in the VIP mastermind, many of them have made a commitment that is larger financially, larger in time, usually have bigger dreams, and their self-image and self-esteem is better than most, but still is something that needs to be worked on. So I would encourage you to think about what it is you have in your life that you're grateful for. That'll help. Think about what you can change as opposed to what you can't. If you're thinking about the past, present, and future, enjoying the present, planning the future is more important, I think, to keeping a positive mental attitude and going forward. And if you think about what you have versus what you're missing, you will also do better. So think about those 3 things: the present and future. Think about the things you have versus the things you're missing, and what you can control versus can't control, and you'll do better. But what Henry Ford said, 100% right. So take the negative thoughts, they're weeds in a garden, pull them out, replace them with positive thoughts, and you will do much better. If you're interested in how to start this process, over my website, brucewhipple.com, you'll see the course on conversation starters. Good place to start. If you don't know the steps, the Acquisition Advantage Bootcamp will go through those steps and give you templates in how to get started. But whatever you do, just remember that your mind, where you direct it, and the action you take will determine your future.